Okay, guys, I hope everyone is doing good. So, as of right now, we are on my church's. As of right now, we are on my church's Xbox 360, and it's having issues with reading the game. It says, so I'm only on YouTube right now, not live me, but it appears that the, it appears that the console is saying it's the game that 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 the game is unreadable, but I this is my personal copy of Warriors of Rock, and it works perfectly on my personal Xbox 360 Elite. I don't know what the power cable is for my Xbox 360 Elite, otherwise I would have switched to that console to play this game on console. But for now, I'm just going to continue using the church's Xbox as it's already set up, and it's just gonna disconnect every so often. Every so often, I just hope that it doesn't disconnect when I'm in the middle of like if it disconnects after I beat a song, by all means, big deal. But I hope it doesn't disconnect when I'm actively in the middle of a song. And right now, I'm on call with my partner. I'm also on Discord with my buddies. So, my partner can hear me but can't see me, and my buddies on Discord can see me but they can't hear me. So it's the best of both worlds. All they can do is see me on the camera, but they don't have a way of like listening to me, which is kind of funny. But since I'm on a phone call, only my phone call can hear me now. Like, can you hear me now? No, only my phone call can. Funny. But yeah, I'm gonna play as many songs as I can. At least like 3 or 4 songs singing, because my voice is already shot from seeing my friends today. But yeah, my buddy, as you all know in the YouTube community, as Luke Dream Park Vlogs, who moved to another state about 4 years back. I got to see him. I actually got to see him. I got to see him today as he came over to my house. We didn't really get to do a lot today. He was supposed to get here around 1. He got here around 2, but we hung out at my house for a bit, just like talking and catching up. We didn't really watch anything or like do anything. We were just like talking, like catching up and saying like, oh, the how you been, how's how's your new state treating you? How's your new house treating you? Like asked how his mom was. We just basically, so we basically just like talked and like shot the breeze and just like talked as friends and stuff. We just like talked and like shoot the breeze and whatnot. And that's just what we wanted to do, so like catch up on talking. So we didn't really like um talk like do anything besides just like talking while we were here. Then we went out to dinner, and I was live on YouTube the entire time we were at dinner, just on my channel, just talking and stuff. Cause it was fun. It was fun to catch up with him and actually talk and stuff, and get to like catch up with my buddy that I haven't seen in close to 6 months because unfortunately I didn't get to see him before he moved. I need to get my so like right now. So guys, I'm going to be taking off the headset for my computer. Since I'm gonna be singing a few songs today, guys, I'm going to be since I can't put my cup on mic. I'll be putting the microphone, my headset mic, just sitting on my desk, and then so I will be just talking into my vocal mic for the console. So yeah, guys, let's have some fun. Right when I try and go to a song and play it, it cuts out on me. So it's going to be near impossible to even get through a song, but I want to try at least once to get through at least one song because if I have to, I don't want to have since it's already connected. I don't want to have to search for my Xbox 360's Elite power cable, and I also don't want to have to look for, and I also don't want to have to connect up the other console by Buddy, E. I'll just call him E because his name starts with E. I don't want to have to set up E's console because that's like louder than this one and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep using this console and as long as I can until it just gives out on me. See, guys? So, guys, I don't think I'll be able to play any songs tonight just because, unfortunately, my console keeps cutting. Guys, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to play any games, guys, because my console keeps cutting out on me. So, guys, unfortunately, guys, my console keeps cutting in and out on me because of my game. So, I honestly don't think I'll be able to play any games tonight or stream. Like I said, I'm gonna try and play as best as I can, at least to try and get. It suggests taking out the game and cleaning it with a soft microfiber cleaning cloth, but I honestly don't think it's the game. I think it's the console. And if the the thing would be if I'm able to go to my church, like, see, guys, let me take my console out real quick, guys. Let me take my game out, and I'm gonna try and clean it, guys. I'm gonna try and clean out my game super quick, and hopefully it works, and then I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, so I don't have a microfiber cleaning cloth next to me at the moment. I could have gotten one out of my backpack because I have a glasses kit in my. So guys, now it's telling me to open the tray again. After I already put the game back in my console. It tells me to open the tray again after I already cleaned it. That's this is how I know it has to be the console's disk drive having an error and not the game because after I took the game out of my console and cleaned it like it said, now it's telling me that it's not gonna work. And so see guys, after I already took the game out, now it's telling me that I need to take it out and put it back in again. So since it's not going to work, now it's not even loading the game at all. My only other option is to either clean my bedroom and find my Xbox 360 power cable tonight and switch to that, or switch to E's Xbox and play because I'm not gonna log into my Xbox account on E's Xbox, but eventually, if I can go through all this trouble but find the password, if I can find out if the church still has the password and if the password's still valid, I'll just have to make sure it never gets logged out again because the email address it's connected to is an email address that no one has access to anymore because it's connected to my church's previous youth leader's work email. But now that it's working, let's try and play a few songs on. Oh, let's just do a quest, I guess. Let's just sing. Let's just sing on. So it's got static, scrolling, or karaoke style. I just like the scrolling vocals. And guys, when I sing, when I play guitar, I play on easy. When I sing, I play on hard. I mean, I sing on easy. Let's just play. Let's sing a few songs. Let's see if I can sing a few songs, guys. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
The road to glory is filled with adversity. Will a small defeat be the end of this journey? No. The path of sloth is comfort for the weak. Is Johnny worthy to transform into a warrior and fight the beast?
I just wanna love her like any other. What do I get? I only want a friend who stay to the end. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? I'm in distress, I need a caress. What do I get? I'm the maker, I just need a break. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? I only get sleepless nights alone here in my heart is dead. The innocent return our cries. Always it only happened to me instead. What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? Ah. wanna love like any other. What do I get? I only wanna follow love to the end. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? Well, let me tell you now. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? No love. What do I get? No sleep at night. What do I get? Nothing that's nice. What do I get? Nothing at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. 'Cause I don't get you.
That long note at the end was pretty. That long note at the end was crazy, guys. So um, right now, I'm the reason why. Well, technically, I just now thought about this that if I wanted to, since I'm playing a console game, I could go on Discord on my computer. Since I'm playing a console game, I could actively go on Discord on my computer and just screen share my capture card onto. I could just screen share my capture card onto OBS Studios, and then they'd see exactly what I'm saying on my computer. I could just do that. Then they'd be able to see and hear what I'm doing and watch and stuff like that. But I'm just choosing to use my phone because I didn't think I could do that. And now, like, what's the point of switching to that? Because if I switch to my computer for Discord, then they'd get a better experience, but I wouldn't be able to hear what's going on just because I'm not going to have my headset on, so I wouldn't be able to hear the conversation at hand. So that's why I'm choosing to do this.
Oh, we're not gonna take it. I know we ain't gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it anymore. We've got the right to choose it. There ain't no way we'll lose it. This is our life. This is our song. We'll fight the powers that be. Just don't pick our destiny, 'cause you don't know us. You don't belong. We're not gonna take it. Oh, we ain't gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, you're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing from you.
Having to pause my game real quick because since I've got my left ear on my right ear's on my ear and my left ear's just chilling with nothing on it, because I still want to be able to hear this one, so it's kind of making my head hurt a bit. So I'm just like chilling with it behind my ear because it's like kind of hurting a bit. But I'm trying to fix my. But after this song, after this song here, I'm probably gonna switch to just putting it on my computer for a couple songs. Let's just see what I can do, guys. Let's see what I can do. It says speed free, 2x minimum multiplier, stay over 3x to earn 2x for stars. Okay.
Your life is right and jaded, boring and confiscated. If that's your best won't do. Whoa, whoa. We'll write, we're free, we'll fight, you'll see. Whoa, whoa. We're not gonna take it. Hello, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, we're not gonna take it. Hello, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. No way.
I might be able to use this actual my PC headset on my Xbox for singing. Before I get off, guys, before I actually get off my live stream at my last song, I'll try and see if I can use this PC headset temporarily, because I know it'll work for PS4. So, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was just gonna do quick play, but then I realized I could probably get more achievements. So I got 7 stars on What Do I Get by Buzz. I think it's pronounced Buzzcocks. Kind of weird name for a band. 1978. We're Not Gonna Take It, Twisted Sister, 2005. Cherry Bomb, The Runaways, 2010. Self-Esteem, The Offspring, 1994. Motivation, Sum 41, 2001. Ignition, Live, Bad Brains, 1987. And then Black Rain by Soundgarden, 2010. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 more songs. So the funny thing, the other day, when I played when I was playing the song Cherry Pie, I'm gonna go Sweet Cherry Pie. The other day when I was playing that song on Clone Hero, I had to mention the fact that my buddy Brad, who I'm on call out on Discord right now, took a picture of my face. He took a picture of my face, like he 3D, not 3D, but like photo edited a picture of my face to be on a full piece of cherry pie, because he didn't make me, but he got me to sing Cherry Pie on my broadcast one time, back when I was singing on Guitar Hero or Rock Band back in the day, and then he goes and puts my face on a full cherry pie, and I thought that was the funniest thing. That was the funniest encounter I've had on a stream, that my buddy put a picture of me on a cherry pie. That was like so funny. I'm gonna do is that I'll just take that one eventually. I would have to stop my video then real quick. So, no, I don't have my microphone either, so I was gonna say I could just connect my USB-C earphones to my computer and put those in my ears for that, or I could just put on my Bluetooth beanie. I could just put on my Bluetooth beanie, but that wouldn't work too good, so I'll just have to figure out what I'm gonna do.
I wrote her off for the 10th time today and practiced all the things I would say. When she came over, I lost my nerve. I took her back and made her dessert. Oh, I know I'm being used. It's okay, man, 'cause I like the abuse. Oh, I know she's playing with me. two, then I turn out the light. This rejection's got me so low. She keeps it up, I just might tell her so. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. When she's saying all that she wants only me, then I wonder why she sleeps with my friends. When she's saying all that I'm like a disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right? Yeah.
That's a pretty good song, guys. Actually, a pretty good song, guys. I like it.
No, I'll relate this little bit. Happens more than I'd like to admit. Late at night, she knocks on my door. She's drunk again and looking to score. No, I know I should say no, but it's kinda hard when she's ready to go. I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. When she's saying all that she wants only me, then I wonder why she sleeps with my friends. When she's saying all that I'm like a disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right? Yeah.
I will be right back real quick. I have to get up to fix my fan. No one's joining my stream right now, and it's already 11:33, so my voice can't take much longer of this, so I'm going to be getting off by about 11:45, 11:45, 11:50, maybe close to 12. Then I'm going to clean up my bed and get ready for bed, guys, because my bed's a mess right now. But I'm going to charge my gimbal again tonight, just to make sure it's fully charged for tomorrow, so I can try and figure out how to make it work a little better for portrait mode. I mean, landscape, guys. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm going to. So there's one. Wait, I skipped one song by mistake, guys. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more songs. I'm gonna try and at least get through the last 4 songs on the set list of songs. Then I'm going to get off after this, guys. I'm gonna try and do the last 4 songs. Then I'm gonna get off, guys. Then my voice is getting shot and I'm getting tired, guys. Let's see if I can do this, guys. Let's see if I can do this. People are gonna be so confused at seeing my voice when I'm just singing random songs.
Can't stay at home, can't stay in school. Old folks say you pull it a fool. Down the street, I'm the girl next door. I'm the fox you've been waiting for. Hello, Dad. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Stone age love and strange sounds too. Come on, baby, let me get to you. Bad nights causing teenage blues. You get down, ladies, you got no. Ladies, you got nothing to lose. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hey, street boy, you want some style? Your dead end dreams don't make you smile. I'll give you something to live for. Have you and grab you till your soul. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Cherry
My voice is actually starting to get a bit shot, so I have about 3 more songs left to finish. So I'm gonna try and do the last 3 songs. Then I might do like a couple of songs on guitar. But like I'm gonna just for the soul nostalgia of trying to unlock stuff, I'm gonna try and unlock and I'm gonna try and beat the entire game of Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock on my church's Xbox 360 on every console. I mean on every instrument. And yes, I could use my electronic drum set. No, unfortunately, since my electronic drum set doesn't have the circular round MIDI port like my Simmons drum kit had, I can try and I'm gonna try just for the heck of it to just connect a USB-B cable out the MIDI through USB into my console, and if that doesn't work, I have an Xbox 360 stock kit from my church. I can just use that, and instead of using an Xbox 360 stock bass pedal, I can just plug in my hi-hat pedal, because since my actual bass drum pedal for my drum set uses quarter inch. If I use a quarter inch to 3.5 adapter, that won't work for my drum set. But since my hi-hat pedal for my electronic drum set is just 3.5 into the drum set, I can just use that pedal, and it's a little better than the stock one. But yeah, let's play a few more songs, guys. My Discord camera, my phone pointing at my monitor again, guys, because why not?
What's the difference? I'm never knowing at all. Whenever step by, take is always too small. Maybe it's just something I can't admit. But lately, I feel like I don't give a motivation, such an aggravation. Accusations, don't know where to take them. Inspiration's getting hard to fake it. Concentration, never under breaking. Situation, never what you want it to be. What's the point of never making mistakes? Self-indulgence, such a hard habit to break. It's all just a waste of time in the end. Don't care, so why should I even pretend? Motivation, such an aggravation. Accusations, don't know where to take them. Inspiration's getting hard to fake it. Concentration, never under breaking. Situation, never what you wanted. Nothing's new. Keeps on dragging me down. Falling further behind. No matter what you say, nothing's gonna change my mind. Can't depend on doubt until the end. It seems like leaving friends has become this. You're trying to know I can't pretend. Afraid to be this way. It's not the same role as the blame for all those stupid things I never said. Motivation, such an aggravation. Accusations, don't know how to take them. Inspiration's getting hard to fake it. Concentration, never under patience. Motivation, such an aggravation. Accusations, don't know how to take them. Inspiration's getting hard to fake it. Concentration, situation, never what you want it to be. Never what you want it to be. Never what you want it to be.
Hey everyone, so what I'm going to do for the last song, for the very last song I have left to sing, because my voice is already shot, I'm going to disconnect my microphone from I'm going to disconnect, well technically there's 2 more songs to do, but I'm probably going to just do 1 more, but I want to see just if I can connect my headset microphone to my Xbox, just to see if it'll work. Because it's a USB device, it might just be plug and play. Because back when my friend lived here in the States and I was at his house, and I tried to plug this headset I have now, when I tried to use this headset on his PS5 through Bluetooth, it wouldn't work because Sony is very particular on what Bluetooth devices can connect to their console, so it wouldn't work. But when I connected it to his console through a USB port, and when I used it on Bluetooth, it wouldn't work. But when I connected it to his console, just using the charger cable, like through a cable, it registered and worked just fine on his console, perfectly. Weird, right? I'm gonna unplug my headset real quick from my computer, just to see if it'll work, guys. If it works, it works. But if it doesn't, I'll just sing the last song on my regular mic. Be right back, guys. Okay, everyone. So it turns out that you can't just take you can't just take a headset like this and plug it into an Xbox 360 console and sing with it, but I realized that I can just take I can just take a wireless I can just take a wired Xbox 360 headset, plug it into my controller and use that to sing. So I'm going to put one of those around my neck and try and sing one song just to see if it works. So I have two of the original cheap Xbox 360 headsets that would come with their console, the white ones. Then I have a little more expensive one that like lights up on the side and has a mute button on it. So I'm just gonna play at least one song before I get off. One more song. And so guys, my disc as of right now. It's not working to read it again, so I'm just gonna take it out super quick, give it a quick clean. Then I'm gonna get ready for bed. Then tomorrow I need to look for my clip-on stream mics. I need to look for my other wireless router. Then I need to get off. No, then I need to look for my router and power cable, folks. I'm gonna try something at Dino's house when I'm there. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. Hey everyone, I am back. It's 12:16. I'm super tired and I'm gonna get ready for bed. I just wanna get my game to work one more time just so I can plug in my three Xbox 360 headsets that I'm going to show you on the camera in a minute. That way I can show you. So these these first two headsets here, these are the cheap Xbox 360 headsets that usually come with your console, the Xbox 360 stock wired headsets. I got these two from my church. They're like actual ones that my church bought and paid for back then. And I would not put this on my head. Because look at how bad the ear cup is making. This one's a little fancy. I wouldn't put it on my ears. But I'm just gonna put the microphone around my neck just for the sole purpose of seeing how good it would work for singing. Even though if I do sing on Rock Band in the future anymore or any games like this, I'd use my when I've been using my Mad Cat wired ones like when I got the Rock Band sticker. It's a beast. Let's just see how it sounds, guys. Let's do it. After I check out how this sounds, I'm not gonna do any more guitar tonight, and then I'm just gonna go to bed after this. I'm gonna clean my bed. I'm gonna do some stuff on my phone. I'm gonna upload this video onto YouTube and upload my unboxing video first of my gimbals, and I'm gonna show off my gimbal one last time before I go to bed. But yeah, guys. Taking out my game, going to clean it one more time. Want to test out the microphones super quick, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Thanks for joining and thanks for understanding. Love you guys. Hey, what's up? So, this Xbox 360 I'm streaming on right now is my church's old Xbox 360. You can't see the name because my camera Xbox covers it, but that's why it says PCC Youth 2. And it says open tray because this Xbox is old and they got it around 2006 as when one of the first games was ever played on here, but all you need is a computer and a capture card. So, since my desktop needs to get fixed, I'm using my laptop. So, exactly how you would do it is get a capture card. The capture card I'm using for my laptop is an Elgato HD60S Plus capture card. You download the Elgato software onto your computer. You need the console, a computer, and two HDMI cables. So essentially, you plug your capture card into a USB 3.0 jack into your computer with the USB-C 3.0 cable. And you take one HDMI cable, output your 360's HDMI port in the input of your capture card. Then you take a second HDMI cable from the output of your capture card into either an HDMI PC monitor or a TV. I'm using a 19-inch Acer monitor, for my game screen for now. So that's how you broadcast on a console like this. So most consoles that can't stream by themselves, like Xbox 360, when I mean like Xbox One and like all Xbox One's variations and PS4 and 5, you just get a capture card, and any console can be streamable, whether it's AV or HDMI. Any console that's ever been out, as long as it has either AV or HDMI connectivity, even if you have a console that only has cable connection, you just get a splitter that's cable connection to AV, then you're good to stream it. So basically, any console can be streamed if you have the equipment to do it. If that answers your question, I hope. And I will definitely follow you because I like people. I like people that come into my chat and ask questions. Like I like people that will come into my chat and ask me questions. I appreciate that. So I followed you and I clicked on your video. So I'm gonna clean my game one last time. Then I'm gonna check and see if any of my three Xbox 360 headsets work. Then I'm gonna get off. And it's crazy how it shows Xbox One right here when it's it my console's saying that the game's not working, but I know it's a fault something with the disk drive because I play this game all the time on my black Xbox 360 Elite and it works perfectly. So give me one more minute, guys, and I'll be right back. Give me a second, guys, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna plug in my let me try and get this game to work. Give me a minute, guys. So my voice is already shot since I've been like talking a lot today and like doing stuff, and since I sang the first set of songs, I sang every song in the first set. I basically sang every song in the first set except for the last two games, and the reason why it keeps saying open tray, that's because my that's because my disc isn't being read by the console. And it says that it actually says secure HDCP link not found. My game might not play for me right now. I don't know why. But it because H H it says secure HDCP link not found. That has something with me. So since it says H, so essentially what it's telling me, it's essentially so HD. It's so basically HDCP is essentially a broadcast ban, which means it won't see. Basically now it says DVD. The funny thing is, it's now my Xbox 360 console is now registering my Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock game it's registering my game now as a standard DVD, not registering it as a game. So that's why it's saying you can't stream it because, for instance, if you want to stream Netflix or YouTube on a PS4, you have to have the box in settings HDCP checked on. But when that's checked on, you can't stream video games. You have to take the HDCP off. So unfortunately, guys, I don't think I'll be able to check out my headsets tonight for Xbox 360. And eventually, like, I wanted to get as many um like achievements on my old church profile as best I could. But okay, guys, but it was the craziest thing. Hi, and my Vita. Hi, and my. Okay, so you're talking about the pony. Oh, Viva Pinata. Oh yeah, I've heard of the game Viva Pinata. I think I actually used to have that for 360, but unfortunately, it's not my game. So if I had if I knew where my power cable was for my personal black Xbox 360 Elite console, then I'd be cooking with grease and I'd be just fine. Because it says the disc is unreadable, but I know it's not the disc because if I would have played on my Xbox 360 Elite, it would work just fine without any issues at all. So because this original white X it's not the original white Xbox 360s only had AV and not HDMI. This one is one of the newer version ones with HDMI. Let me try and clean it real quick, guys. Because I know it's not the game, it's the disk drive. Let me try again. I've heard of the game Viva Pinata before. So, question for you. Was Viva Pinata an Xbox 360 exclusive game? I think it was, but I've never actually seen it for any other console, and I've never seen that many installments of that game. But yeah, I've heard of Viva Pinata, but I've never actually played it. I've just like heard of it. But yeah, I do have the game. So when I find my Xbox 360 Elite power cable, I want to check out the game. I have the game Big Bumpin'. The game Big Bumpin'. That is the that is the game that Burger King made. Yes, Burger King, the fast food chain restaurant, made a game called Big Bumpin', and my church actually has a copy of it. I've never checked it out. I've never played it before, but it works. I hope it works. So, yeah. I'll grab it. I'll grab the game right now and show it to you live on stream, guys. I'll show it to you live on stream. Big Bumpin'. I got it right here. Big Bumpin'. So yeah. So yeah, like right here. Just so you guys know that I'm not making it up. Right here, it's called Big. It's called Big. It says Xbox includes Xbox 360 and the original Xbox version. So yes, just so you guys know, I'm not fudging it. There was a game made by Burger King called Big Bumpin', and I got a copy of it right here for 360, guys. Well, I've never actually played it before because it was my church's game, and this Xbox actually belongs to my church, so I never actually got a chance to play the game because, well, um, we never played the game at my church at all. We just had it but never played it. But then ever since we no longer have a use for the Xbox in my church anymore because they were downsizing a lot. So now it's basically my personal Xbox. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but basically all of the Xbox 360 controllers for so basically all that was left there was the Xbox 360 itself, the console, the power cord, the AV cables, and the hard drive and the games. We had one wired controller, we had a couple wireless white controllers, and we I know we had a red controller for the console that was belonged to my church, but they all disappeared. They either all somewhat disappeared or they got taken. I can't confirm or deny if they got taken, but all I can confirm is that they're no longer in my church. They're no longer where the console was. Also, once I find the power cable and the AV cables, this guy is gonna be getting a used original Xbox. Pause. I will be getting an original. I don't know if it's gonna be like the first one, the first few ever made, but I will be from my church. They have an original first gen, not the 360, but an original Xbox. I would show you the picture that I have on my phone of the Xbox, but unfortunately, I'm on my phone's busy right now, so I can't show it to you. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of Xbox. Not to be like a PlayStation fanboy, but I've had a PS1 since I was a kid, and my first ever Xbox, the first ever Xbox that I ever owned was my black Xbox 360 Elite. But now I actually have three Xbox 360s. I have my personal 360 Elite. Then after that, I got my Xbox from my neighbor. He gave me his white Xbox 360. Then when my church was downsizing, I got their white original Xbox. So yeah, I actually have three Xboxes now. So yeah, that's fair enough. The PS1 is a yeah, like I have so the original PS1 I had as a kid, I no longer have my original PS1, my original Sega Dreamcast, or my original N64. But my original, but I do have a PlayStation 1 in my storage unit my PS1's in storage, my full-sized PS2 was in storage, but I have my Sega Dreamcast at home. I have my Nintendo 64 at home with the game inside my console right now. This is Battle Tanks 64 right here. I got Battle Tanks. This is Battle Tanks 64. I mean Battle Tanks Global. That's in my console. Battle Tanks. I got Battle Tanks in my N64 right now. Battle Tanks. I love Battle Tanks. Global Assault. Yeah, I got a lot of consoles. But yeah, like I'm a big fan of like old school gaming. And I don't know what games we even have for the Xbox because back when there's a lot of games that we had at our church that are missing now. Because back when our youth room was an actual youth room, before it got converted to a classroom, because our church, we rent out our church to a school, a private school, so most of our whole youth room now is a classroom. So we used to keep all of our games on all of our games for original Xbox and everything we had for our games used to be on a bookshelf. But now most of our games were just put in the closet in the office for the youth room across the hall from our youth room. So yeah, so most of and there should be a Connect. I have my Connect for my Xbox 360 Elite and storage, but we used to have an original Connect for our Xbox and stuff like that. So old school is the best. I won't lie. Modern can be hit and miss, but old school is always something fun as there's loads of games on those older consoles that are still great to this day. Yes. Let me check one more thing real quick so I can figure out what it's called real quick. So analog 3D. Okay, so the question is, have you heard of the console called the Analog 3D? So the console that's called the Analog 3D is a new version, a reimagining of the Nintendo 64. It's a little smaller, but the Analog 3D is a brand new Nintendo 64 that has HDMI output and it has HDMI output and it has 4K resolution. It's basically it's all hardware it's all hardware and it's not software. It's not software and it's not emulation. It's a brand new version of the Nintendo 64 console which has HDMI output and it has 4K graphics and it works with original N64 controllers and accessories, and it works with every Nintendo 64 game known to man. So any Nintendo 64 game that's ever been released on the original console will work on the Analog 3D. And the cool thing is it's a region free console. So basically on original N64, you can only if you have an American console, it'll only work with American games. But if you have a Japanese console, it'll only work with Japanese games. But since the analog 3D, the reimagining of an HDMI N64, it is region free console. That means it'll work with Japanese games or games from other countries that weren't available in the USA. So it'll basically work with any original cartridge. So yeah, it'll basically work with any console, which is crazy. But yeah, guys, it's a crazy thing. It's a crazy console, and I really want to get one. But the thing, so if you know what an N64 is, if you've heard of the Nintendo 64 Fantastic series, where they had the bright colored see-through shells, Analog 64 Analog 3D, the reimagining of the N64 console. Let me show you a picture real quick. They made the Fantastic series for the Analog 64, but it was limited edition, meaning once they're sold out for good. So the grape, so the analog, ow, I pinched my finger on my tripod stand. But the Analog 64 Grape console sold out in 12 minutes after it was launched. So after the Grape Analog 64 was launched for the Analog 3D, once they launched the sales of the Fantastic series for the Analog 3D, the purple Grape console was completely sold out in 12 minutes flat. So all they have now on their websites is the black and the white. That's all they have is the black and the white. Let me look real quick. See if I can find it. Analog 3D Fantastic Series eBay. Analog 3D Fantastic Series eBay. So if you go, so the original consoles on their website is the original consoles on the Analog website for black and white are $299, but they have an Analog 3D N64 HD Fantastic Series US seller for the Jungle Green selling for $399. It's way more expensive on eBay. And they also have, but the purple one, the Analog 3D Fantastic Limited Edition Grape N64 is $479. This is the grape. That's the grape shell one right there. But as you can see, let me show you the difference real quick. Let me get my download folder real quick before I get off and show you the difference, guys. So look, here's so here's the gold one. Let me show you what the difference is because I think the original is better. So here's the purple color of the grape Analog 3D N64, the new one. That's what the new one looks like. But here's the original. Here's the shell of the original N64. They claim that the new Analog 3D versions were modeled after the original Fantastic series to a T, but I still like the original one looks better. I still think the original N64 purple one looks way better than the new one. So guys, I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to bid you a farewell, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let me follow the people that joined my chat real quick, guys, before I get off. Thanks for joining Fire the Life Fiber. I followed you, and I'll go to your channel. Bye, guys. I'm getting off, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, guys. Let me follow the last person real quick. I'll talk to you guys later, guys. Have an awesome night, guys, and I'll see you guys later.